Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. I'm Derez, and today we are continuing. We have 5 days left until the change of heart of Kaneshiro. I kind of want to spend time with Yusuke. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. We will decide later. Because what I want to see is what my... As soon as I remember buttons. It's been a few days. Personas. No, not Persona. Confidant. So Yusuke is Emperor. Now Persona. So I want to stop at the Velvet Room. I've been given this tip in advance previously by my in real life confidant Squag that if I am to do confidant boosting stuff, to always remember to get a persona that matches the confidant type. So I need someone who is the Emperor.
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
So magicians, priestesses, empresses. I do have... I could get regents? Cool.
Is this what you want?
Eligor.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Yes.
This is your power. The inmate needs a... Let's execute him! Now choose!
Let's see what we get now. Oh, it's impossible to blend it with these two. Level 29. Still nothing. And Eligor, is there another Emperor? No. Okay.
You done already? What?
We are now going to leave, and now we're going to go find Yusuke. He said he's going to be at the station. So let's go find him at the station. Yusuke. Oh, this is just an underground walkway. Oh! Hi there.
By the way,
I came to see you. Excellent. Let's hang out with him.
please hear me out.
Oh, wow. This is a beautiful painting. This is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehensions. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Eden, I intend to submit this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it will be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Will people like it? What do you mean? That is simply an inevitability. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Okay, here we go. Yusuke's boosted.
All right.
Definitely needed to hang out with him more. I deeply anticipated the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you later. Expect good news. I'm not going to expect good news. I'm going to expect people are going to look at his work and be like, I don't understand what you have painted here. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're in the clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of a leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part'll be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
Yay! My strength, energy, and luck.
Oh!
Okay. Ooh. Remember our deal? Of course I do! You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves.
All right.
She is the star. So, before I run
I'll just
off,
add this.
once again, I pressed the wrong button. It's been so long! Okay, so I know she's the star. Let's go. Was not expecting another trip to the Velvet Room so quick. Do. Do I even have a star persona? Down to the star.
Is this
Kodama.
what you want? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yes.
And accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
I really should
Time, inmate.
go back and, like, when I'm pressing B, say, yeah, I want to leave. Okay. Off we go.
Good evening.
Of course I remember our promise. I just had to go get a persona to match you.
I look forward to it.
You know, I bet after who knows how many weeks it's been that my Confidant Squag is now screaming at the top of his lungs, "Why won't he listen to me?" And now on this episode, he's gonna watch and be like, he's finally got into his head
I'll start.
to fix up his persona approach. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha 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 ha! Useless. Awaken dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all, dark inferno rook! This piece here. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Oh my goodness. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
Has she been talking to Owain from Fire Emblem or something? I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I find it a bit my father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the Shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. My bond of trust with her has formed. That's another rank 2 star. Awesome. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When is it coming out? Well, why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to Shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Feel like playing Shogi sharpened my knowledge. Yay! Oh, that's right, I still need to boost guts.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I think I did complete the cases, did I not? One new message. Okay. It's been a while since we... there we go. Since we've hung out with Ryuji. Actually,
I'll just add this.
still pressing the wrong buttons, even after being 18 minutes into this episode. Where would I find... That's obviously Ryuji. That will be our student council president. Yes. City. Okay. Oh. So I can hang out with whoever I want. Okay, it looks like my faith persona is not available yet. Okay. Well, as a result then, how about we go find...
Let's do it.
Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. One of my devices just kind of went crazy like a cuckoo clock. What was I up to? Oh, right. I wanted to look at my confidants. This one. There we go. Okay. Confidant. Okay. Of course, I can't exactly find Kasumi. Is there a way for me to just find my confidants? I want to compare Ryuji to Makoto. Okay. So he's 5. She's 4. And he is offering an increase.
By the way,
The mini Kamoshida, the mini Ryuji. Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the track team advisor. He don't give a butt about the sports though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let something slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's boost my position with Ryuji. We really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakauka and them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare. So, I'm not going anywhere near there. Oh, I guess I should have said my place. Guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If there ain't there, then maybe we can.
whoa!
Nakauka? Takeshi, what the heck you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakauka here. It's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him with your fists? And anyways, ain't 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakauka. All the Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that secret about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull. That's right, you've been training together for frickin' forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this guy sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll be you up too, if we need to. If you think you're gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakauka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The guy's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight. We can't keep people around who are going to try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, the answer's going to stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. And guys like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried hard to endure his. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways.
Hey.
Besides, I've realized something, Nikalka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just focused on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right, he's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain it? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. Huh. We're stuck on a repeat or something? Yay! My bond with Ryuji has deepened. I am almost at a rank 10 with him. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That's good.
All right.
Man, that was some fun. I'm much more... so much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. We should probably grab ramen on the way home. Riding on the train, riding on the train. Train, choo choo. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team? Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nikalka can get real weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Just like you. Dang it. Wait, what? Why do you gotta make this about me? And I ain't stubborn. Nah, man. I'm open-minded. And that Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Anything interesting? She is the devil. Do we have a devil persona? Do. We don't. Guess where we're going? I'm gonna spend more time going to... Actually, she's up here. I wish there was a way to look at the... Oh, Mishima's there too. Who's EY? Okay, so for now, let's go Velvet Room here. I could do that. Chariot. Do I have a chariot?
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This one. Hold on. Yeah, Allegor. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Psychic bloodline. We want... Dia for healing. And let's do light.
It will receive significant power now
Go
for
ahead.
rebirth.
Skip. Yes, Incubus.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Gosh dang it, I did it a third time this episode. Okay. Now I want to go. Oh, the fortune teller's here too.
Oh,
Yes.
greetings. Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. My name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. It's Eden Raveners. I see, your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well, I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with the initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. The first card is... I see, as far as the second... Oh. Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. Your wealth, of which I speak, will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your fortune seems to indicate ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. How can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. There are researches, I can't remember exactly, but it's all pseudo and psychoanalysis. This whole, a crystal will heal you. One of my classmates when I went to school was really into crystal divinations. I had to borrow her crystals for a film shoot that I did. And she told me, please put these on the windowsill on midnight. It's to recharge them. And me being me, I don't know what that sort of stuff is like. But I obliged, and I told her that I put her crystals out the night of her request, and that they were all set on the windowsill, direct access to the sunlight, moonlight. And when I gave them back to her, she was really thrilled. So I know there's a lot of people who believe in this whole crystals can heal you thing. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? I don't need it. What? Even though death approaches? So you really don't want it? What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I can really help you if you'd like. No, that took out the whole thing? You're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. I have lots of money. Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on
Anyways, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey.
Does this mean that fortune teller was right? I think so.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I'll have her read my compatibility fortune with.
No.
Never mind. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it cost 100,000. Oh, I have enough yen. It's gonna be a big chunk, but to get another Confidant? Absolutely. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, let's see my level ups. On to Kamaki is 5. And she is death 4. So I should do... Do I have death? My goodness, I don't have any. You know where I'm going then. The Velvet Room. Let's go with
Is this
new.
what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
4th time.
It
Ugh.
is time, inmate.
Okay. How's my health? Let's go right away. I make progress when humidity is high because it stimulates the propagation of bacteria. You came because you saw my message, right? I want to do the trial. Okay.
Let's head to the exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff's Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, I was the cause of its error. With Crawford ends, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases on it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stages of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to be rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine, I
Well,
guess.
that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is on the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroy them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. When will it be done? That all depends on how cooperative you are.
Hey,
You'd better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer your medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. My bond with death has increased. This is a huge boost in all my personas. Immunization. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Awesome. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Seems like cooperating has increased my guts. Super boost? Nope.
bye.
Thanks for your hard work. I was really hoping I was going to have the guts to get another persona. Confidant. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it's also a good reminder, this is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug development is progressing very smoothly. If there's no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. We're in the evening.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers we get in the rainy season. No crossword. And let's go back to our Shogi game. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never going to wash it. That's gross. Please wash it. Can't believe you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you prayed to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional Shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my Shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh,
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. She's very timid. It's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Perhaps my mother would seem to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She's set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You should just decline. I can't.
sorry.
Sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel I can
Actually,
speak ease with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. She super trusts me. A chance for follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
All right.
Excellent. Now then, I will instruct you while we
I look
play.
forward to
Are
it.
you ready? And my knowledge increases.
Until next time.
Well, I look forward to our next match. I'm so sorry about that sneeze, guys. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? This is part of the deal too. Is it? I'm not quite sure I understand. But if that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You should make a refreshing opponent somehow. The more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
It seems like a class.
Yep.
Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata. It's just like chocolate for Valentine's.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki. Tell me, what traditional Tanabata food I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif. I mean,
Hey, wait!
better help her out. Traditional food. Help me out. Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... I feel the answer is going to be pomegranates. Okay, I was wrong. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is inspired by the Milky Way, noodles? The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be somen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Yay!
Nice going!
My charm has increased. We're good at studying. Okay. Okay, next time we're going to be continuing with Kasumi because she's finally ready to hang out with us. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Persona 5 Royals. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. We'll see you all in the next episode. Later!